What's up, guys? Ruben here, and today I want to go over a question that came up the other day at the gym. I had a female come up and ask or tell me, hey, I want to start taking more protein, but I'm afraid I'm going to get bulky and I'm afraid I'm going to gain weight. So let me explain why this is complete bullshit. And of course I went on to explain this to her and kind of explained how everything works, and so now she understands. But so reason number one is that protein is the most thermogenic macronutrient in the body. This means that the body burns more calories digesting protein than it does digesting carbs or fats. Reason number two is protein provides the necessary amino acids for growth and recovery of new muscle tissue. So not only do you burn more calories eating it, but you also build muscle tissue, which is initially the goal here. Reason number three is it improves satiety levels by balancing out your blood sugar levels. Okay, so very good for you. Reason number four is that it maximizes muscle protein synthesis, which is fundamental for growth for new muscle tissue. And then the last reason is that it protects you against catabolism, which initially means the loss of muscle. Okay, guys, so very good for you. Let's talk about the amounts needed. So first of all, it's gonna depend on your own physiology, your age, your weight, your body fat percentage, etc. And number two, your goal. But anywhere from 1 to 1.2 grams per pound of lean body weight is perfectly safe. So for example, somebody that weighs 150 pounds at 10% body fat is going to be eating right around 135 grams per day. It would not be unsafe for him to eat up to 150, maybe even 160. But a good general rule of thumb to start with is 1 gram per pound of lean body weight. So now I'm going to tell you a little bit more about proteins. Proteins are made up of amino acids that are held together by peptides. There are 20 different types of amino acids, 9 essential amino acids and 11 non-essential amino acids. Proteins come, when you eat proteins, they are a mixed variety of both of these. So that's why you need to eat a variety of protein sources and not just eat the same protein source over and over again. One of the most common things that I see is happening a lot is people are training their ass off day in and day out and not seeing any changes. And see, what's happening is these people are going in, training their ass off with these weights, getting sore, coming out and not feeding their body the nutrients so that they can repair these muscles that they just got done training. Most people are eating very little, and almost everybody is in a huge deficiency of protein. Okay, guys, so I'm not saying put your only focus on protein, because initially what really matters is calories in versus calories out, but you need to be putting a big focus on it, because if you think about it, most foods come very dense in carbs and fats, so that's very easy to get. The problem isn't that. The problem is getting in enough protein so that you can build muscle tissue, and so you can have the physiological changes occur in your body that are needed. Okay, guys? So stop wasting your time going to the gym every day, tearing down those muscles, and then coming out and not feeding them to rebuild. Everybody thinks that they're eating enough protein, but when you actually sit down and write it on paper, most people come to find out that they're not eating even nearly enough. So as a general rule of thumb, anybody trying to lose body fat and or build muscle tissue should start off by eating 1 gram per pound of lean body tissue, and then 2, eating their fats and carbs around their training so that they can utilize them the best without worry of storage of body fat. If you do these two, you should see an improvement in your body composition. Okay, guys? Now this isn't a detailed diet plan, but take the tips if you'd like. If not, that's fine too. But if you do want a more detailed plan and structured according for you and your own physiology and your goals, then let me know. I'll be glad to get back to you and at least guide you in the right direction. Thanks, guys.